If you sleep with the lights on, I feel bad for you, cuz I got 99 problems, but you ghost ain't one. It was late when my friend called, freaking out. I guess some paranormal stuff had happened in her house. She knows I'm a skeptic who likes to question claims, and so she asked if I would do the task and come investigate. I was half asleep, but knew she was scared, and so I said that I'm headed over, just let me get prepared. I grabbed the garlic, holy water, crucifix. Wait, I don't believe in ghosts, the hell I'm gonna do with this? When I arrived, I tried to calm her, told her a couple jokes and poured her a glass of water. Once she relaxed a bit and could sit composed, I kindly asked her, what exactly is a ghost? She tried to explain but couldn't quite describe it, and kinda was vague and mentioned energy and white light, and then I thought of Einstein and E equals MC squared, but whatever. I was there to listen. I guess she had been dozing off and saw an apparition walking close to her side, but it disappeared once she fully opened her eyes. Plus she heard noises from the basement, movement in the kitchen, and just couldn't explain it, but then claimed to know it was a ghost. But if she can't explain it, why does she claim to know? If there's something strange that you can't explain, it's okay to just say, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. If it's unexplainable, then don't make a claim to know. It's okay to say, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. We began our investigation, grabbed some flashlights and headed for the basement, which I was a teeny bit afraid to search. So I opened the door, smiled, and said, ladies first. She just gave a dirty look at me, and so I turned on my flashlight and took the lead. As we descended, I recommended we hold hands, when all of a sudden, boom, the door slammed. She let out a screech, and I jumped a bit, but fortunately it was just the pressure from the wind. And those noises she heard from before sounded a lot like the wind blowing under the door. I held her hand again, but she was sweating galore, saying she heard footsteps on the floor. What? So now I'm bugging out. Is this a booby trap? My only thought was to pop me a Scooby snack. Man, I bum rushed the door and nearly broke my shoulder as I rolled on the floor. Of course it was nothing, just a false alarm, even though it felt like somebody had ripped off my arm. I told her, listen up, her imagination's gonna get me killed, and I've had enough, and I got more to say. But first, let's take a chorus break so I can nurture this shoulder pain. If there's something strange that you can't explain, it's okay to just say, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. If it's unexplainable, then don't make a claim to know. It's okay to say, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I asked why she was freaking out. This is a creaky house. Then I gave her something to think about. If you're a ghost, then it seems to me if you can float, you'd have no need for feet. She heard stuff ruffle in the kitchen, then she found that cups and bowls and pots and pans had shifted. But hold up, let me get this straight. A ghost can walk through walls and then pick up a plate. For what? To let us know it's here by moving this or that or throwing fits. But why don't it just go get a pen and pad? Enough of the drama, let's cut to the chase. It could put it down on paper if it's got something to say. I know to her it's all seemingly wild, but to me it seemed like we're dealing with a child. This ghost would cry at night, slam doors and throw stuff. Clearly this is not the hallmark of a grown-up. Then she showed me photos of orbs and a pixelated image of a humanish form, but they look like nothing to me, except like being reflected off of dust and debris. Oh, and just a question more, why does it always seem that ghosts only show up when visibility's poor, or during the hypnagogic state, or out the corner of your eye when you're alone and it's late? If there's something strange that you can't explain, it's okay to just say, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. If it's unexplainable, then don't make a claim to know. It's okay to say, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. We jump up in fright when things go bump in the night. We evolve this propensity to help us survive, just like recognizing faces. We're a pattern-seeking species, so we see things in meaningless information, like the clouds or a piece of toast. So keep that in mind next time you think you see a ghost. My friend had an experience, no doubt that she did. I just don't think that it happened outside of her head.